Hey, do you know how to speed up dissolving? If you don't, that's what we're learning about today. So here we go.
Today's lesson is about rates of dissolving. So you've learned about the word dissolving already. What does dissolving mean? That's right, dissolving means when a solute is completely blended into a solvent and you can't see the solute anymore. So for example, something like sugar dissolving in water. Well, that solute is completely blended in to the solvent. Now the new part that we're going to learn today is about rates of dissolving. So R-A-T-E-S, that word is the new part. What is that word? R-A-T-E-S, rates? What does that mean? Yeah, so it can mean a number of different things. So you could rate something, like you gave it 4 out of 5 stars because you thought it was pretty good, but it wasn't the best. Or, for example, the rate that a car goes down the street might mean that it can go a certain speed. And that's the part that we're going to talk about today. So for rates of dissolving, we're going to look at how fast we can make something dissolve. So that's what it means here. It refers to how fast a substance dissolves in a solution. So we're going to look at how fast we can make a solute dissolve in a solution. And there are 3 different ways that we can do that. So what are those things that speed up dissolving? Well, let's see if you can think of some. What are they? That's right. Those 3 ways are as follows here. So stirring the mixture. So that's if you take a solute, like say a sugar cube, and you put it into some water, well, if you stir it up, it's going to make it dissolve faster.
Another method that you can use is to stir the sugar cube.
Why do you think that happens? You guessed it, that's because the particles are moving faster when you stir them, and that allows them to bump into each other and attract the solvent particles can attract the solute particles more, and it will blend in completely and dissolve. Second is to break up the solute into smaller pieces. So that's one that people don't always think of. And with this one, you're just making more area or surface area on the solute so that the solvent particles can attract the solute particles more and make it dissolve.
Crushing the solute works as well. Then you can put it into the water.
And the third method is heating the mixture.
Heating the mixture. We're using a hot plate in this case to heat the solution with the sugar cube solute and the water solvent.
And so heat will do something to the particles. What do you think heat does to the particles of the solute and the solvent? That's right. When you heat up the particles of matter, they move faster. So heating it up makes those particles of solute and solvent move faster and allows them to bump into each other and collide more and attract each other more so that the solvent completely surrounds that solute more.
There are 3 methods for speeding up dissolving. The first method is to break up and crush the solute into smaller pieces. And the second method is to stir the mixture so that all those particles get moving faster. And the final method is to heat up the mixture. And again, heat makes those particles move faster, so they get farther apart, and that breaks up the solute and mixes it in with the solvent, the water.
I hope you learned something there today, and that's our 3 methods for speeding up dissolving. We'll see you again soon. Bye.